23rd to the 30th. So I just said today up until April 30th. Yeah, next Thursday. So we'll be able to check next Thursday. 'Cause like I said, it's a week plan.
Yeah.
So your job is to come up with strategies, interventions, and practices that will help us attain the goal of just fostering practices to promote positive student contributions. It's really like building relationships while students and giving students work so that they can build stamina. So what can we do to build stamina by MCAT? Because we know that's a big deficit. Like they get frustrated at challenging work.
Yep.
So, at the bottom of the action plan, you'll see a bunch of strategies. If you want to read through, choose just one strategy that will help you give the 30-minute lesson of the MCAT pretest. So we're linking the building relationship and stamina strategy to the instruction part, the MCAT. And it is a lot to read through.
I think this productive struggle is really important. Is that what we're looking at, picking one of these?
Yep.
Yeah, because I think they, like, encouraging them that when you're like feeling that frustration, like stick with it a little bit longer than you're comfortable and see what happens, and then support can come and like really help you see where you didn't make it. I was doing it just reminded me because Deasia and she was staying in my class to calm down, and I was trying to remember how to do long division, and I was like, we gotta watch the video again. Well, I was thinking, but her seeing me have to go through it again, and then us trying to work together, like, that could be a good modeling of, like, showing that, like, even if it's just a gradual increase each time, I just go back to it. Like, maybe it could be a think around or something like that.
So, like, try first. So you have these MCAT, and I saw that you printed out. Can you see the your packet?
Yeah. This one is, do you want 6th grade, or this is 7th grade?
I'm gonna do 7th grade. So you could have students try the question first, the first question that pops up first, and then ask a couple questions. Oh, I see this question right here. Ask a couple questions like, how was it? What strategies did you guys use to answer this question? And on a level from 0 to 5, how hard was answering this question? And then give them the answer. Because you're just going through and you are reading, you're helping them do a few things. Read through the prompts, give strategies. I know, Ms. Jack, you do a really good job at identifying context clues, the inside and the outside.
Oh yeah, because that'd be a lot of the reason why they don't understand. They don't know the words. So.
And so, yeah, the strategy to understand the words. So ask them, what strategies did you use to understand, and then give them the answer. So try first, and then give them the answer after, and then talk about why that is the right answer. Let them struggle. If you're choosing productive struggle, let them struggle first, but not too long. Just a couple of questions.
Yeah.
I use think peer share quite often.
Okay.
So I don't want to choose that one for the future. Goal setting has worked this year. Like we all know what we were working up towards. I think that learning from mistakes works best with the 8th graders right now. So like I'll give them something like this, which is just that, but just singular.
Okay.
This week we've been doing one a day, but 801 is finished with their week lesson. So I'm gonna do this with them today. There's 4 questions based on this reading.
Okay.
And then tomorrow we'll do a writing prompt for this reading. But so they do it, it's like their warm up.
Okay.
And they always rush through it. Like, okay, now let's go over it. So now let's actually talk about why we got the answer we got. So I'll take a few hands and I'm like, okay, raise your hand if you said A. And like 3 people will raise their hand. And I'll just make a mental note of it, do the same thing for the rest of them. Okay, if you raise your hand for A, why did you say A? I'm like, because if you figured it out, then we can use this strategy or this thought process for all of them. It takes like 15 minutes to do that whole thing for something that has like 2 questions or even 1 question. And yes, I grade it as an assessment, but we've gone over it.
Yeah.
We read it together, we annotate together, and it's just to reinforce the fact that like they can do this when they take the test.
I like your idea of goal setting though. If you add goal setting to that, so before I give you guys this, there's only 2 questions I have to answer.
4.
4. Okay. So
But that's
add
only
4.
because they're ahead.
That's
They
fine.
2 only got 2 in.
That's fine. So out of 4 questions,
Uh-huh.
how many do you want to get right?
Oh. So we were doing like, in today's practice seminar, I'm gonna ask questions. I'm gonna disagree or agree.
Mm-hmm.
But I can change it, yeah.
You can do that, but you can do both. Tell me how many questions you want to get right, and then give me. You will annotate for at least one of the questions.
And I can make it fun. That's like a TikTok trend right now.
Yeah.
How you gonna do on the test? I'm gonna get 100.
Right. And then we look at it, and then we say, did it work?
Yeah. Okay.
What didn't work?
I think I should do that today. I can try it today with this.
So this is something. So your productive struggle and your goal setting can be something that you do every day until MCAT.
Okay.
Yeah. That you do with your 30-minute mini MCAT lesson.
Okay.
So that's something that you add into your action plan.
Are we making a copy or?
You don't have to. You could just put your name. Yeah, you just put our name. This is only 2 of us. This is ELA actually.
Sick of this bar shit.
You should do
Do you my water's on the other side.
Oh,
Please. Thank you.
I'm not.
Thank you. Goal setting. For can I do it with
You do all your kids, honestly.
for practice MCAT questions?
Yeah.
Cool.
And I will say for productive struggle is going to build stamina, perseverance, and risk taking. That's our goal. Excuse me. Alright, and then for goal setting, I'll tell you, if you since you chose goal setting, bless you.
Thank you. Floor.
I think it's a double thing. For goal setting, you're promoting accountability and persistence over time.
So I think like having some kind of reflection
Yeah.
after they've struggled, they've got an answer, they've looked back, and then they can think about maybe there could be like some ways they could improve each day on just sticking with it longer, taking more risk.
So you know what? That's a good point. For Jack, for your goal setting, it doesn't just have to stop here. It could be maybe if they goal set for every single time you give them something.
Okay. Just to reflect on their daily goals.
Yeah. Of the assignment, and then with the reflection piece, you're reflecting on did it work? Did it not work? So, after MCAT happens, we're gonna come back next Thursday. We're gonna look at